morning and welcome to Smell the Coffee. It is Woman Crush Wednesday and you're joined by your two favorite girls, Diana Master and Glenora Shipura. How you doing, my sweetie?
I'm doing very well. I did tell you off air that you look gorgeous, but I just want to tell you
Again.
that yes, this is such a cute outfit. I love it.
Oh
I love it.
Oh my god.
It's giving.
Stop it.
It's giving Disney Channel.
Disney Channel, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I should do now is the Disney knees.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes.
you know the Disney knees, you know, it's not need and what. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, you know what? For me, winter doesn't count because you said you're wearing a mini skirt in winter, and I said winter where? First of all, this is winter light. Secondly, winter is temporary. Drip is forever. Okay?
No truer words were said on this show.
Exactly. So I am going to wear a mini skirt. I'm going to wear stockings, and I'm going to wear my
I think I need to
Timbs.
get myself like some stockings. Actually, you know what? You are inspiring me to go actually buy some winter drip.
Yeah.
I've not done shopping in some time, and I was just actually thinking, who was I talking to? I don't know. Was it? Yeah, I don't. It was not you, but I was like, I need a few stuff.
Yeah.
Winter attire, but I want to try something new. I want to try boots. You like those knee-length boots?
Knee, thigh, ankle, as long as it's boots,
Yes.
count me
So
in.
I wanted to go look for those because I was
Yeah.
like, I know you like them. I'm like, okay, let me see what's the hype about this. And then I'm also going to get myself stockings. The last time I wore stockings, I think, was in high school, which is embarrassing. Like, yeah, you remember how in winter we all had
stockings, yeah.
That's literally the last time I had stockings.
What?
Yeah, so I need to go buy myself a pair of stockings, not just one, a pair. Like, there must be different colors in it. Yeah.
I buy stockings, I think, every other week.
You love stockings.
I love stockings because, again, they are so, you can pair so much with your stockings. I just wish we had those flesh-colored stockings. So basically in China and in Korea and in, I think, Japan as well, they have these stockings that look like this, right? But then they actually fleece. So they're flesh-colored, but they're black. I don't know how to explain it. So they give this effect of that. It's skin under.
Yes.
So you're thinking, oh, wow, she's looking so good, but is she not cold? No, she's not cold because they're
very warm.
flesh-colored. So I wish we also had something like that where it's fleece, but then it gives the illusion of it being these opaque tights.
And I think winter is actually really the time that you actually check, hey, what's your sense of style, Mugel?
Thank you!
What is your
Thank
sense of
you.
style, Mugel? Winter, we can all rock. I mean, not winter, sorry, summer. We can all rock it, but winter?
Winter is when the
We
true
can-
fashionistas come out.
Yes.
Because-
and I'm even calling myself out because no, I don't make any effort for winter because I'm
It's
just like I'm
leggings
surviving.
and
Yes.
a sweater or a
Leggings and a
coat.
sweater, but I'm actually missing, you know, because I was just like, I was looking at my wardrobe, I was like, I'm bored of this. I don't want to wear any of these things that I have for winter, but that's because I have not made conscious effort around winter. Like, hey, I want like this nice, you know, those jersey that are like dresses. I like them, but why am I not buying them?
You should go buy.
Yeah.
The thing is, people always wonder why I love winter. I think it's because of my winter fits.
Yeah.
That's the reason I love winter, to be honest with you, because I can play around so much with my jackets, with boots and stockings and what. I absolutely love winter. If you see my closet is mostly full of jackets.
Even these crop top jackets, they're so cute.
Yes.
They're like, wow.
I only have, I think, 3 normal sized sweaters. Everything else, it's crop hoodies, crop jackets. If it's cropped, count me in.
You got it.
If it's cropped, if it's a short skirt, count me in. Because that's one thing, that is a staple in my closet. Short skirts and crop jackets.
I hear you.
absolutely love that. And the other reason I love winter is, in winter if you're cold, you can layer.
Yes.
In summer when it's hot, what are you going to do? What are you
know what
going
I
to do?
mean? Yeah, I hear you.
It feels like you're inside an oven, you know?
And
so
there's
winter,
so much you can take off before you are just
Exactly.
completely...
Exactly. You know, unless you go take a dive in the pool, but how many of us actually have pools? You understand?
And who has every day? I'm going out, you know, I want to look good. So I hear what you're saying.
And have you noticed with the weather in Windhoek, I don't know what it is. It could be so hot, you go in the pool for like a few minutes and you start feeling refreshed. The minute you come out of that pool, you are cold. It doesn't matter how hot it is. And then you can't even sunbathe because the sun is so strong.
There's
Like-
just that disconnect. Like even this outfit that you're wearing,
Yeah.
it might be cold for this time of the morning, but as the day progresses,
The jacket is going to come off.
yes, it's gonna get really hot.
The jacket
And
has
then
to
by
come off.
5 p.m. it's again cold.
Colder.
Colder.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like you don't have just one temperature throughout the day with Windhoek
I
or
call it
Namibia in
bipolar
general.
weather.
Bipolar weather.
Yes.
For real.
Anyway, let's take a look at our meme of the day segment.
You want to go get coffee?
I can't. I'm trying to save money. In this economy, your boy's broke.
What? Oh, what is that?
Oh, I just went shopping. Yeah.
I thought you were trying to save money.
What do you think I was trying to save money for? You gotta treat yourself.
Well, can I have a pair?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
This, I think it's priorities.
Priorities, guys.
I like quality
Priorities.
stuff. So I would spend like, you know, a good, I don't know, maybe 2K on shoes, what have you, because I know that I'm getting quality, it's going to last me years. But then something else that I'm just like, no, I don't see. Why is entrance for this club 300?
Exactly. Why
Oh,
is entrance 300? Nah, it's okay.
bruh,
You know,
it's
my
fine.
friend sent me this reel, and she said that is you. Because one thing about me, I'ma buy sneakers.
Yes.
I'ma buy sneakers.
Literally now when I was telling you about my winter shopping,
Yeah.
I'm literally going to buy sneakers.
Sneakers.
Yes.
Sneakers. So, honestly speaking, I don't see why I should pay 600 for a cute pair of sandals. Mm-hmm. But I can pay 3K
Yes.
for dope sneakers.
You see where I'm at.
Priorities. Why am I having coffee every day when that money will add up? So instead of buying coffee every day, I can just go buy sneakers. It's what my sister said to me. She's like, Dana, you still have sneakers that you haven't even worn. I'm like, yeah, I will wear them eventually. So they're just there in their boxes.
I'm happy to see them.
She said, oh, so can you give me a pair? I said,
Uh,
I can buy you a pair.
we don't touch this.
These?
Yeah,
Even
no.
my boyfriend, he asked me, he's like, you have so many clothes and so much shoes. What are you going to do if you need to relocate? And I said, I'm going to ship my clothes.
Yeah.
He said, really, you'd rather pay more for shipping them? But I was like, when I bought these clothes, I knew what I was doing. I have a strong attachment to my clothes and to my shoes. So best believe I am going to ship all of those clothes and bring them wherever I
Or
go.
just be like Glenn, Kaya, you know what I mean?
Glenn Kaya what?
Hey, we are following you. We are following you. So we'll come there with extra luggage.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
for you.
just for
when we
me.
come visit you, eh?
Yes,
Wink, wink.
wink, wink.
Yeah,
no,
when we
my
come
friends are
visit you.
coming.
Yeah.
But really and truly,
We're
it's
just
my
bringing your clothes. So each one of us is getting like two
Two
luggages.
big bags with all of my clothes.
To make sure our girl is secured.
Yes. Otherwise, I will cry, guys. If I have to leave my clothes and my shoes, I will cry tears of blood. Let's take a look at our next meme.
I wonder. Yeah.
Ciao. Go and hang your blankets now.
Joshua is passing. I'm gonna go now.
That's none of my business. I don't want the smell of pee in my house. You
He's
go
gonna
and
see me. I said I'm gonna go now.
face your shame. Face your shame. Why do you still making pee when you are sleeping? Huh?
I have flu also.
Because you make pee when you are sleeping. Go outside with your blankets, Tafu.
I'm gonna go.
Don't push me. I'll come and beat you there. Go and hang your blankets.
I cried.
Oh, no.
I actually cried when I watched this video.
Trauma unlocked. You know, I didn't even used to pee in it, but I lived with somebody who did.
But one
Trauma unlocked.
thing I didn't understand is why were the blankets not washed? Why did they have to cook in the sun with the pee?
No, because who's gonna watch everyday Chomi? Who's gonna watch everyday Chomi?
He's gonna see me.
He's gonna see me. Trauma unlocked. And you know,
Oh gosh.
God, I've forgotten about this. I've forgotten this existed till now. Trauma unlocked. And every day,
Face your shame. Go and hang the blanket.
every day you had to go hang those blankets. Every day. No. And to be fair, the smell never even used to go away. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Because it's cooking in the sun. It's marinating in the sun.
Yeah,
I
that's-
never understood.
Never used to go away. You know,
But I guess it's for those that pee a lot. So then it's
Yes,
just
I
like
know.
you're saying, you can't wash the blankets
you can't
every day.
I know. I used to live with somebody that used to pee every day. It was literally that. That was the conversation every morning. Go hang your blankets. And then,
and face
and then
your
sometimes
shame.
they'll be like, I must go hang because I was a bit young. I'm like, no.
So you want people to think I peed.
Yeah.
You are lying. Go
Go
and
hang-
face your shame. Go hang your blankets.
And the fear of God in their eyes. They're like,
But the problem is that we also had these really, really thick blankets.
and you know, it's just not one cup blanket. It's several of them.
Because there's layers. I
The
never
neighborhood will
understood-
know you peed.
The whole neighborhood will know. And you walk past those blankets and it's just
Woof.
that whiff of pee. Yeah, no. Trauma, guys.
Oh,
Trauma.
A trauma unlocked in me today. I'm just like, whoa, I've
No, this
forgotten
video,
about this.
I
Yeah.
cried. I cried when I watched it because he goes, he's gonna see me. I said, I'm gonna go now.
Wait,
I'm
just
gonna
wait.
go. Joshua's outside. He's gonna see me. Yeah, no. Anyway, we'll now take a quick ad break and get into our top stories when we come back.
Namibia is a land of movement, with waves that never stop reaching forward. Here, adventure is not something we search for. It is something we are born into. In every corner of this country, creativity rises, from artists, from athletes, from dreamers. And when the world comes to explore Namibia, they discover something extraordinary. Because when sport moves people, creativity moves ideas, and tourism moves the world toward us. Something powerful happens. A platform where movement meets imagination, where industries connect, where opportunity grows, where Namibia's next chapter begins. Welcome to the Creative Sport Tourism Expo. Exhibit, partner, experience. Creative Sport Tourism.
Today in our top stories, in another episode of How to Not Get Scammed, Chinese homeowner buys 34th floor flat in a 32-story building and gets no compensation. It's not funny, but anyway. A Chinese man bought a flat on the 34th floor of a newly developed building, only to be told 4 years later that the building only had 32 floors. The man, surnamed Shen, from northwestern China's Shaanxi province, bought a new-built flat in a village near the provincial capital city Shan in 2013. He bought a 970-square-foot unit on the 34th floor of a building, which cost $400 per square meter. It was about 1/3 of the average housing price because the residential compound came with limited property rights. A flat with limited property rights is an unofficial name for a kind of grey market housing developed illegally on collectively owned rural land. Such unapproved construction projects occupy rural land left idle amid China's urbanization. Such flats cannot be resold and are not protected by the law, but people still buy them because they're cheap. Now, Shen paid for the initial $17,400 down payment to the developer in 2013. The developer reportedly told him that the certificates required to develop the property would be completed later. In fact, it is impossible for illegal properties to be granted the complete set of certificates. Shen signed a contract with the developer which promised to deliver the property in 2015. Now, Shen returned to his workplace in Beijing only to discover that the building had not been completed by the agreed delivery date. In 2017, the developer told him the building was complete and asked him to pay the outstanding amount. Shen told them he would do so when they gave him the keys. Months later, they told him that the building where his flat was only has 32 floors. They initially offered a flat on the 32nd floor to Shen, but Shen did not have the rest of the payment at the time. 2 months later, they told him that the 32nd floor flat was gone. Shen had to file a refund application, but the developer told him that they had no money and asked him to wait. In 2020, they refunded Shen only 7,400 USD and another 3,000 USD in 2022, then stopped answering his calls since then. Shen requested an arbitration with the Xi'an authorities. The Arbitration Commission ordered the developer to pay back the 7,000 USD down payment that they still owed him, plus 27,000 yuan interest. However, as of May this year, Shen had still not received the further refund from the developer. He took it to the local court, which then issued a consumption restriction order on the debtor. However, the debtor did not have savings or properties registered under their name. Now, on social media, many people commented on the risks of buying flats with limited property rights. Flats with limited property rights are cheap but have many problems. The man is unlucky, but there's no way to help him, one said. Yeah.
In a 32 building.
Yes, he bought a
34.
He bought a flat on the 34th floor. Then when he went back, they're like, oh, actually, this building only has 32 floors.
Wow. So I'm guessing they scammed others as well, because
Of course.
how did they reach 34?
Exactly. 32
So
floors.
it's not him alone.
It's not him alone.
There's the people that are on the 33rd floor.
And you know what? If you watch a lot of these like K-dramas and Chinese dramas and whatever, they always touch on such topics where people buy into these, the flats and whatever, because again, they're looking for housing, they're looking for affordable housing. They buy and then they're told, no, it's going to develop. Because again, it's that thing of you don't know.
Yes.
You don't know. You could skip out on it and then it actually turns out to be legit.
And then you lost
out on a proper opportunity. You understand? So you'll find a lot of people crying, a lot of people committing suicide because they've been scammed out of their life savings.
Which is really sad. I'm watching a lot of K-dramas.
Welcome.
Thanks to Diana
We've
Master.
been expecting you.
So there's a lot of things that they tackle. Like you said, they do tackle a lot of social ills, especially when it's not a romantic something. The one I'm watching now, it's called Taxi Driver. So it's about this vigilante group of people that go out and get revenge for you. One of them that they showed was the scam calls, the phishing ones.
Yes.
Yeah, where they call you and then they're like, hey, Diana Master, this is who we're calling you from the Prosecutor General's office. And then and imagine approaching somebody who doesn't know the law. And they target the vulnerable in society.
Of course.
That elderly lady would not know all the local...
they tell you, we need your PIN.
Exactly.
Ma'am, could you please take your card and then give us the number at the back?
Yes.
There you go. You put your your CVV number.
In. Yes.
And then they scam you of your life savings.
Which is so sad.
It's very sad.
Really, really sad.
It's very sad.
I see a lot of K-dramas. Okay, maybe not a lot of K-dramas, but because I'm particularly just watching those ones, those revenge angle ones. I'm enjoying them. Oh, they're so satisfying. But they're highlighting some of these things that people, just because you don't know the legality of some of these things and the way they approach you also. And remember, scammers are trained.
They are well trained.
They are well trained. There's literally a script they have to recite.
Yes.
They are well trained in human psychology, human cues. So don't feel like, oh, I'm stupid for what. They're really trained. I almost got scammed actually recently. I got a message. The Namibian police, what, you have a ticket, a traffic ticket, what, and I was just like, wait, I know my driver's license was scanned recently and there was no tickets. What is this? Like, we've been trying to reach you, what, and you're not answering your calls.
How much was the payment for the ticket?
What, you must click on a link. And then I saw that it sent to me on iMessage. I'm like, Namibian police sending me a message on iMessage. Stop it. So I call one of my police
friends.
Yes, and he's just like, no, it's a scam going around. They are messaging people, and some people are scared, then they click.
Because
then
you're just there thinking, and
Yes.
sometimes maybe you legitimately do have.
you know what I
ticket.
mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I was just like, was I speeding? And I never like
And
you know
then-
what I mean?
yeah,
you-
exactly.
You just get scared, especially if you're on the roads.
And like you're saying, these scammers are so well versed and so well trained. I told you about the time when I almost bought this this TV.
No, you didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you about that. No, I think I told Kai about it.
Yeah.
But basically, they said to me, "No, we're going to courier it to you, but we're going to use Nampost couriers." I was like, "Okay." And this guy was like, "But you don't give me any money until you get a message from Nampost saying your delivery is en route." I'm like, "Wow, what an honest man."
Yeah.
He even sent me a picture of his ID. His ID. Yeah. And then the only thing that saved me that day was I was so busy. I was doing too much. You know, I was all over the place.
I would have believed it. I'm not gonna
So
lie.
I wasn't settled, and I even said to him, I will only make the payment when I'm settled, when I'm at home.
Yeah.
So okay. Then Nampost sends me a message, and it's that 5-digit number.
How do they get?
I don't know, but it's that 5-digit number. They sent me, they give me my tracking number, all of that. It's so legit, looks so legit, right? What made it suspicious, first red flag, was the fact that this man said, immediately after I got the message, this man said, he called me. He's like, "Hi, didn't you get the message yet?" I was like,
How do you
"Okay,
know?
How do you know?" I have to wrap up the story quickly because there's a video we need to play. But anyway, long story short, I called Nampost, and Nampost said, "We never send messages from this 5-digit number. It's a scam."
Sure.
Yes. Anyway, now in light of the Creative Sport and Tourism Expo taking place from the 3rd of September, creative director and founder Melissa Poulton officially launched the House of Poulton Masterclass Incubator Program on Tuesday evening, a 3-month mentorship journey designed to nurture emerging fashion design talent. Yes, but anyway, the program will select 10 aspiring designers who will participate in 7 interactive masterclass sessions, each led by an experienced industry mentor. Throughout the program, participants will take on creative challenges that will test and strengthen their design, business, and innovation skills. At the end of the incubator, 4 finalists will earn the opportunity to showcase their completed garments at the Creative Sport Tourism Expo on the 3rd of September 2026 at the Hage Geingob Stadium in Windhoek. Applications will open on Wednesday for fashion designers ready to elevate their craft, gain industry insights, and bring their creative vision to life. You can catch the video on our social media pages. We will upload it, and you will find all the information that you need to find and how you can enter and how you can participate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
quite excited for it.
Same.
Yeah. So we need to get our outfits ready.
Of course.
We gotta show up. And as for the audience, please, let's see you guys there in numbers at the first ever CST Expo in Namibia. I don't know if we have time for our next story. It is a story that happened in Kenya, and it did take social media by storm. 12-year-old Marcos Abaye has attracted widespread attention after taking his sick chicken to a hospital in Ethiopia's Amhara region, believing medical staff there could help save the bird. Marcos, who grew up in rural Ethiopia and developed a strong affection for animals, became distressed when his chicken failed to recover from home treatments. Encouraged by his uncle and guardian, Kele Mewok Amhone, he carried the hen to Denbecha Primary Hospital, unaware that veterinary services were available nearby. Now, nurse Uma Chene recorded the encounter and posted it on TikTok, where it received 770,000 views. In the video, Marcos explains that the chicken is wheezing while Uma gently advises him to seek assistance from an animal doctor. The bird was subsequently treated by a veterinarian and recovered. This is so
it's
sweet.
adorable. I cannot. I
This is-
cannot. And he looks so
Yeah,
concerned.
he's like, my chicken is not okay. So it did recover, it was treated. I
What was
think he
wrong
got
with
a
it?
donation as well of about 12 chickens. They plan to give him 12 chickens, which is so sweet. My heart.
gosh.
The way he's
That's
just
the
like, "My
cutest.
chicken."
My chicken. Oh, my chicken, guys.
Yeah, but he doesn't know
That time I'm there like, Chumi, the chicken's gonna die, so we eat it.
that. We are ready, eh?
We're ready.
The pot is ready.
The pot is ready. That time you're even looking up recipes.
This recipes,
chicken,
recipes.
recipes.
Eh?
You're already looking for recipes.
I'm calling
yeah.
Diana. Hey, I'm
Yeah.
having a cookout at home.
I'm having a cookout. But this is such a touching
It's so
story.
sweet. This
I
is so
think
sweet.
there are a lot of kids that have just that compassion, especially
For
for animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like this. And don't ever witness an animal being killed. It will mess with you as a
It'll
child.
traumatize you. On that note, we have come to the end of today's episode of Smell the Coffee. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll catch you guys again tomorrow, same time, same place. Ciao.